Yo, what's up, Joe Squad? My name is G Slow, and welcome back to another Redstone episode. I'm kind of running out of ideas, not really, I don't know. But if you guys have any ideas for Redstone I should do, please suggest it down below. Gotta get that out there before I forget it, because I probably would forget it, so good thing I said that. But yeah, this is a anvil switcher. You can make this go up as high as you want, but the anvils will actually start to crack. They kind of already do here. Like, you know, here, let me give you a demonstration. So you know how, oh, no. You know how when you drop an anvil from like up here, that one survived. Lucky anvil. Let's drop it from the top of my elevator. That should crack it for sure. See how it cracks, right? This one, it's kind of small, so it doesn't have any chance of cracking or whatever. But yeah, so the redstone, as you can see, it's actually very small. Hang on. Let me do this for you. Or why did I start typing in night? I was thinking it was night. Okay, whatever. Why are there a bunch of... Okay. Well, as you can see, the redstone is very compact. It's 6 up, 6 tall, I guess, 3 wide, and 4 of a length. So that's actually a really small redstone invention for this type of thing, and it's actually a very smart system. So if I were to drop this down, right, I fill it up. It can hold 4 anvils. This one can hold 4 anvils, but you can actually make this glass tower thing that I have here. It could be anything, but you can make it as tall as you want. You can make it like up to here if you wanted to. Just I have it only small for demonstration. But yeah, I only have 4, so let's say, oh, hang on. Let's see here. Let me get a bad, very damaged anvil. Let's say, oh no, my anvil is almost broken. Why don't I dump it? You dump it, and now it goes away, right? So then you're like, okay, now it's time for a new anvil. Load it up, and it drops 1 down. Oh, maybe I want 2, so when the bottom one breaks, another one will just do it right away. Drop another one down, bang. So now that that's done, you could dump one once it's either you don't want it or you do want it, and then you can dump the next one if you want. So that's that. You also have your own added furnace to the back here, little added furnace here. So let's say, okay, I want a new one, another new one, and oops, I just accidentally pressed one. Wait, oh, I was like, what? Why did it not work? I need to reload it, sorry. Need to reload. Oh, that one broke. Yeah, they have chances of breaking, but yeah. So if I were to press it again, it'll take place of the staircase. But yeah, so now you're like, oh no, I broke it. If you dump one, the staircase should push back out, and now you're all good. You dump another. You dump another. Bang. The reason that staircase is there is to protect you from falling down into oblivion. Yes. So now, no matter what, I can't fall down. So when I press dump, I can't fall down and kill myself. So it's completely safe. This could be any block. It just has to be something with the bottom, like a stair. It can't be a half slab like this, because that won't work. So it needs to be a stair. Let me grab another stair. I'll just use a cobble stair. So it has to be a stair just like that for it to work. So let me load this back up really quick. So you can't press it more than 3 times. So let's say I press it once, twice, and you need to give it time to refresh itself. And okay, that'll work. So now, oh no, I pressed it a 4th time. It actually won't even drop it. It'll just come right back out quickly. So you don't have to worry about anyone getting into the guts of the top part. Okay? The only thing that does happen is it actually spits out the anvil in the back here. So when it does do that thing, and there's already 3 there, it'll spit it out in the back where the redstone is. So even if somebody were here and trying to mess up your system, all you need to do is go up there, reload it, head back into the back, and your anvil should be completely back there. So, as you saw, I picked up one from here. So let me push 2 more back there. 1, 2. So it basically locks them away from the anvil. So now 2 should be back there. There's one here. It's a damaged one, but that's only because it happened to be one to be damaged. And then there's one way over here. You could actually have water streams or hoppers running around here, so you can just collect them back up in your chest or something. So yeah, and then you just dump it. Goodbye. And now I can't fall down no matter what. So let's say I try to trick the system. I use a new one, right? See how it pops up like that? I try and use dump before, and then dump it before the staircase comes out. Okay. Let me try it again. Hang on. I messed that up. Let's try and dump it. You'll get in, but now you're trapped, so you're trapped your victim or whatever. And obviously you know not to do that. You could, and then you can't even press the dump button to kill yourself. You're just trapped. That's all that is. So you don't have to worry about anyone going and taking your anvils or anything. Completely safe and all good with that. So it's like a little area. You can build this glass up as far as you want again. Maybe have an elevator coming up instead of that ladder, like one of my elevators over there. Come up, and then that's where the glass is. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to go through this really quick. I'm just going to fly through just to show you everything. I'm going to show you every piece, and then you should be able to build it yourself. I'm not going to go through the trouble of building it again, but I'm just going to fly through it. So, obviously, at the very top, you want 3 blocks with redstone, right? You want 1 coming off the back. Then it travels into another block with a torch going into it. And that torch has a block below it that has a repeater on 2 ticks leading into it, which then goes through a regular piston with the sand on top of it on another repeater, which leads into that and then this redstone will lead into that pumpkin is what I'm using just to make it look cool, I guess, which is where your button is. So button top here, that's where that is. Now the piston, this piston on the top goes on below the very last one here and pushes out with any sort of full block. Then the piston goes diagonal 1 left beneath this block here by 2 with a jello on it right there, if you can see it in there. See it? That's leading into a staircase, and that's that, and then that's basically that system. Then you have a repeater leading out of the other button. Oh great, I broke ladder. Okay, with the other button right there, leading into this repeater here through a block, leading into another regular piston with sand on it, into a block with a repeater on 2 ticks. That repeater goes into a redstone torch with the block on it, so it goes into a block with the redstone torch on the side of it. It goes down 1 here, block with the redstone, so it's being detected by the torch. Then this repeater here with 1 tick after that, and then 1 more. I don't even know if you need that, but whatever, I'm using it. So, and then you need 1 more there, which leads into a sticky piston, which is this block here. See, you can see the sticky piston there. So that's that. Let me give you 1 more quick fly through to give you a view, and then you'll get to see how it is. Okay, that's that. If you have any suggestions or anything you want me to build out of redstone, please leave it down in the comments down below. Any suggestions or anything, please leave that down below so I can have some ideas for this series. But anyways, yeah, Jello Squad, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching, Jello Squad. Peace. Yeah.